What is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and I am back with movie number 92. And unfortunately, we're going to continue the streak we've been on of they're going downhill. But, so be it. This is Midnight Screening from 2021. It is a slasher loose in a movie theater killing the employees after closing. If you're like, oh, that movie sounds familiar, because we've seen that movie a bunch of times before. There was a really good one with Robert Englund in it, where he captured the people in the movie theater, and there was another one where the killer came out of the screen. I was okay. I enjoyed that, and obviously, we're talking about horror in a movie theater. You gotta go with demons. And I know there's a lot of movies that have those scenes, like the blob, etc. But the whole thing's in the movie theater, and it honestly, I could give two shits about anybody in the movie, and that's been the metric. Plus the kills, like the person who turns out to be the killer, it's obvious they're the killer, like from the very beginning, and I don't know why I kept saying but and you don't care. There's maybe one character, there's one girl who you know is upsetting when she was killed, when she got her neck broken. You kind of hope she'd be the final girl. Instead, this is one of those movies where the killer wins at the end, and you get to sort of take that in. And it would be okay if I gave two shits about any single character, other than that one, and even that one, it's just a little bit. And the kills came, a quick beheading, hanging, a stabbing, a break in the neck, like all of a sudden you have a slasher that is a trained military commando. It doesn't work out that way. It's a very blah movie, and this concept is one I liked. Like I said, mentioned a few of the ones we've seen it before. But and the acting, for what it's worth, the acting was fine. There was no one in it that I'm like, oh my god, this acting is horrendous. That's not going to be so true for my next review, which you'll see obviously tomorrow. But I don't know. This is going to get a flat 3 out of 10. I'd probably give it less if it wasn't for the fact that there's a movie coming that's worse than that. So I don't know. I guess everything's relative. So if you've seen it and you disagree with me, I always want to hear that. I typically have people disagreeing with a movie that I think is watchable, but I don't think I've had anyone kill me yet on a movie that I just did not like at all. So if you're out there and you want to take a shot, I want to know. I want to know why, because again, everyone has their sort of takes on things. So aside from maybe you being in the movie or having a friend in it, what would be your reason for liking it? But that said, 3 out of 10. This is a short one for this, but as I mentioned, check out tomorrow's review. We finally get to tackle Trap. And, well, I say that unfortunately now. Peace.